have a strange banger. Listen, we got us. Let me move my camera back a little bit. We got us uh, a big fish online. We got us a security guard, chat, that thinks he's a cop. In fact, he talks like a cop, acts like a cop, but he's a security guard. Someone steals, jumps into RoboCop, starts talking about I'll kill you, blah blah blah. Get on the ground, get on there, and pop, pop, pop. Won't believe it. All for $90. Chat, this one deserves justice. Justice. Please ring the bell. Let this video play all the way out. Cause you know YouTube be messing with us. They want us to get that credit. It's got to go all the way through. I know. Hit those like buttons, but most of all, let's get into it. Let's go, chat.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here. Get the fuck on your stomach. Don't move. Don't move. You move, I shoot you. Shots fired. Officer needs help.
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky decorations are shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody. Why?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been...
Okay, chat, hang on. I'm hooking something up real quick so we get you some better sound. I know. All right, chat. Here we go. We got us a banger here. Let's do this.
Before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 16th, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current post, a Spirit Halloween seasonal costume store that seems to greatly require his services.
Armijo to patrol requesting an 882. Got 5 occupants currently stealing from the store.
So let me remind you, chat. Costume store is only probably there for a couple weeks. He gets hired to do it. This guy's rolling around like he's Rambo. I mean, this is what we call Mr. Bootlicker. We are gonna call him, chat, Mr. Bootlicker. This is the king of bootlickers. Not a cop, but he knows how to lick those boots, baby. Check it out.
At the Spirit off of Carlisle in Indian school. Hey, I caught him concealing it.
Here we go.
Hey guys, I need you to leave the store. I need you guys to leave the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down. Let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, all right? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants. I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he's less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter that will change the course of his life. It begins when a customer's appearance attracts the attention of Josiah and store employees.
No, I don't see if he's good. He's bleeding from his hands. I know. I know he is. He smoked out. He smoked out like. Let's see if he wants. I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him. I know. I watched him by the door. I am. Tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authority
Can I be honest, Chad? I gotta say something. I won't. We'll let this play out. But when you listen to this kid, I mean, this guy, he sounds like a kid, and he is mentally. He's like a kid. He's like, yeah, bro, yeah, bro. But you know what's sad is they put a gun. He went and he got a security job, and most security officers don't wear guns. But he went and got a security job where he could wear a gun. And I'm going to tell you something. Mentally, this guy is not ready to handle that responsibility. It's a proven fact that young men, young women, there's the part of the front lobe of the brain is not fully developed yet. And it's a proven fact when like to feel sorry, to have like to be, sensitive to animals, and that's why like teenagers do like crazy stuff, kick cats, do stuff. That frontal lobe hasn't developed yet, and so consequences and all that stuff are just not thought through. This guy's carrying a gun as a security guard in a Halloween costume place where a bunch of kids are at. They set this guy up for failure, man.
will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the front door with items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into a sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Trying to be Rambo. They can't do that. Security guards can't do that. Wow. What's wrong with this dude, man? Oh, he pulled his gun out already? He's wrestling with a gun in his hand. Now he's spraying him. You don't spray right in the front of the eyes.
Get on your back.
Why did he shoot him if he already sprayed him?
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground.
Wow.
3 gunshots ring out.
Shots fired! Officer needs help! Shots fired! Call.
Did you hear what he just said? Shots fired. Officer needs help. He's not even a cop. This dude is so much in his ego is so he put on this dress coat and he turned into Superman. This dude believed he was a cop. First of all, security, he rushed this dude. I did security work. You cannot run and just throw somebody on the ground. You say, sir, excuse me. You try to talk to him, sir. Don't run. Don't run. Come here. I need to talk to you. Do you have some? You can't take this. Or if they start running, let them run. I'm not going to get in a fight in a parking lot with the guy over, $50, $80, $60, $70, $80, $90. All that stuff has insurance and it's covered. We'll call the cops. The cops will get him. What this guy did wrong is that he wouldn't put it. First of all, the Constitution protects even police officers. You can't even be rushed and just thrown to the ground. I mean, you can, but you can't. But police officers can do it. Security guards cannot do this. I'm telling you. And then to spray him in the face, and then he put his gun away. He takes his spray, and then he sprays him in the face, and he sprays him like this close to his eyes. You're supposed to stand back and spray, not straight up. That stuff will, if you do it too close, you can blind them. Second, puts his spray away. He should have got up, backed away, pulled his gun, or not pulled, just put away, or pulled his gun and just said, "Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down." That's it. The guy can't see no more. The guy's not going to get up and run. Let that stuff sit in for a minute. He's going to be coughing. He's going to be throwing it up. The guy's going to be hurting. He didn't give that spray time even to sit in. He grabbed his gun right out again and then jumps back on top of the guy instead of backing away, giving some distance to let that spray, kick in. He jumps right back on him and pulls his gun out and shoots the guy 3 times. Plain and simple. Straight up murder, bro. A victim homicide. How you say that? He committed homicide. It wasn't a planned murder, so it's like second-degree murder, probably. But it's murder. He's going to prison. Because I'll guarantee he broke his companies. They have laws and things they have to abide by. Guaranteed he broke those by putting his hands on the guy. This guy, his ego so big. For him to fly out of that store the way he did and just jump on that guy was way out of pocket. Way out of pocket. He should have got out. The minute he seen him push that store person and he was willing to fight to get away, he should have called the police right then and there. That once they get physical, that's not a job for security guards. I'm telling you, chat, this guy's going to jail. This guy's going to prison.
Hey, take it easy. Hey, back up, bro. You're good. You safe, bro. Get him in. How are you? I'm good. Get him in. Wow. You killed him, bro. Easy.
Yeah, he's through. He's
Josiah
through.
reattaches his body cam, but
He's
he's
through.
a long way from processing what just happened.
This guy's done, man. Oh, don't cry now, man. Don't cry now, bro.
He's my backup. Stay down right here. Hey, the fish, bro. Push back shit.
Did you hear what he said? Where's my backup? You're a security guard, brother. Why are you? He's trying to talk like he's a cop. Like, oh my God, man.
You shot, you hurt, you ain't shooting. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Now he sounds like a little girl. Oh my God, he cries like a girl too, bro. Oh my God.
Shot someone.
What the hell? Chad, I told you, this dude is a kid. He sounds like a woman now. And I'm mad because I'm upset because the dude just took someone's life away for what? Because he wants to play G.I. Joe? He wants to act like he's a bootlicker? And that, when the cops are going to come to his rescue, guess what, buddy? The ones that you want to be they're gonna be the ones that are gonna put you in prison for the rest of your life. The one that you desire to be like, you wanted to be a cop, you wanted to be like this great, oh man, can't wait to put the bad guys away. Well, guess what? Those same guys that you desire to be are gonna be your worst nightmare for the rest of your life, bro.
Bro, I had to.
Determining
You
the
didn't
truth of
have
that statement
to.
will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are rushing to the scene. In the meantime,
And I'm sorry, man. I gotta pick at it. You hear what he just said? He said, I had to. There's no weapon. No, the guy had no weapon. What are you talking about? I had to. I had to shoot a guy for shoplifting. God, something screws loose in this kid, man. He's probably sat behind. He's probably sat on YouTube since he was a kid. And can't wait to pull that trigger. He could not wait to pull his gun out. I mean, this guy has been harping on he's been trying to create the perfect situation where he thinks he can justify it, and this is where he thought he had it, not knowing that there's no justification. You cannot use a firearm when you are a civilian, when you're a civilian yourself and you're not a police officer. Oh my God.
Josiah makes another call.
Call mom.
Call mom. Well, I got to hear this.
There you go. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. There you go.
What a woman, man. What?
Mama killed somebody. I had to shoot him. I had to.
I had to.
Hello. Hello. He tried robbing and he was fighting me and he was reaching for my stuff. I had to. You know where you shot him at? Point blank, bro. Twice. Point blank where? Chest. Right there. Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained. Yeah, I had to. I had to.
He said where he's trained. They don't train you to shoot as security guards. Oh my God.
Josiah's direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and soon his co-worker arrives and jumps into action.
Help him!
Help him! Help him! Help him! Help him! You can't even help the dude you shot?
Did he attack you? Huh? Did he attack you? And we're throwing blows. Yeah. Come on. What started? Stealing from the store. You tried to stop the shoplifter.
As witnesses try to get the story from Josiah, the first cops arrive.
I'm sorry.
You're going to prison. What an idiot, man. This is the biggest idiot I ever seen. Oh my God. Come on, Chad. Come on. Why? Why did you? I know. Why did you?
His body cam, which now records him being placed in handcuffs.
Why did you?
Yeah, it's real. Did you record what happened? Did you record it to the footage? Yeah. It should.
Yeah, he's not crying no more.
Yeah.
He's an actor.
Thank you, sir.
You don't have no lawyer, dude. Lie.
Get that to view it. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Josiah's body cam will give investigators a clear view of the incident, and soon
Oh.
additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
you need an advance check on you? What's wrong with you? So passing out. You feel like you're gonna pass out? Okay. Hurry, let us down. So you were fighting with this guy. I don't need too much details. There's more injuries for yourself. I don't know. Okay. How do you feel? All right. He said he hit you. Well, he ran out. He pushed the manager, assistant manager. I came out running, but you weren't stabbed or anything. No. Okay. I tried making you like OC spray. You started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and okay. And you don't have to tell me any of that stuff.
Medics advised Josiah to keep his breathing calm and controlled, which may be easier said than done.
What's going on TikTok?
As it turns out, that may be the least of Josiah's worries, despite the efforts of first responders.
He's worried that this is going to go on TikTok. See the brain? That front lobe? He thinks he's got it all figured out. I'm going to tell you something, Chad. I think I know what this guy's thinking, too. I think he was free to shoot that guy because he thinks his mommy's going to get him out. Because I caught wind about this video that the guy that shot the security guard, which is this guy, his mom is the DA. But they throw a monkey wrench in on it because they can't have her no part of this case. But in his mind, he thinks mommy's gonna be able to save him. And no can do, baby. No can do. This dude, man, he needs to get the full meal deal.
Chase Beltramo dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
Sorry, sir.
This guy, man. He knows the video's on it. He knows that video's on right now. That's why he's doing this. How do you kill somebody and then pray for him?
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely. Indefinitely? Why? They don't have to be indefinite. You think this one could be open tomorrow? Yeah. Really? Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff. Yeah.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
Someone just died, but you know.
Yeah, it's all experience. Was it like clear or
Oh, word.
yeah, like the quality was really good on the video.
That's what he's worried. He's worried if they're gonna see what he really did.
Investigators will have to use witness statements and footage to make their determinations because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Honestly, guys, we record every incident that we get into.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found it helpful, to be honest with you. It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about this event?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So I don't know their number. So anytime they said if we get in the shooting to call them, I'll listen to the process.
Josiah is
Chat, did he just say he has a lawyer, but he can't call? He doesn't know the number. Okay. So what do we do then? Should we all just wait here or what? Why he remembers the number or He says he has a lawyer, but he doesn't remember the number. Okay. I'm guaranteed he doesn't have a lawyer. He may think he has a lawyer, but I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no lawyer the only person that's going to be able to represent him is someone he pays, because nobody's going to take this case on. If it was self-defense, if he could prove self-defense, he has some type of case. But he's not going to be able to prove self-defense when the guy didn't have a gun and he was running out the door trying to get away from him, and he was pursuing him, and then pulls a gun out and shoots him. There is no self-defense clause there at all. This guy, he's out to lunch.
Referring to a special liability policy he purchased that offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with the Right to Bear Network, and from what I hear right now, this is an incident that may or may not be covered by Right to Bear, depending on what the charges are, the outcome, and the position of investigation.
Is your client willing to answer questions?
Oh!
Presence, how would you like this to proceed?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions. But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning.
I told you the lawyer is like, we're not gonna be representing you, bro. Yeah, you're not even in the right state, and then there's no probable cause. There's like he said the word I said, self-defense. If there's a self-defense case there, but you're probably better off just getting a lawyer on your own. Straight up.
Take you out of handcuffs. I'm gonna take you out of this one.
Get used to that cell, baby. You going to prison.
Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when Genesis is either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning. You don't have more control wherever you have and all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you. That's just based on what the believes, not just have a whole different aspect. Okay. But you're being held, you're not held on what's called an open count of murder or is a general charge, meaning that there's no first degree charge. You don't have a first degree one. It's going to be set there.
Woo!
And then get a whole attorney here now.
Told you.
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it's like, it looks like a vape or something. Yeah. That can't go with you. Can I hit it before you toss it away?
Oh my God, bro.
I think I can let you do that. I need all day.
At the jail, the officer
What
not only takes Josiah's
what
vape, but
a
his security
kid,
patches
man.
as well.
I don't know how much people have heard and who's in there and stuff, so people giving issues, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize, but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Oh, Josiah wish he could be one of those guys just walking around like that.
When peace is restored, the officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
So bad. Oh, that's my guy, 27
Wow. Those are
These images come from
bad.
surveillance cameras at the store, one of which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
Wow. This kid couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. He's like sitting in the back of the store. He couldn't wait to put his hands on somebody and act like a police. He could not wait. He couldn't even let this. He couldn't even walk over to this guy and say, hey, what's going on? Come on. Couldn't even talk to the dude. He didn't try to de-escalate. He didn't try to communicate. He didn't ask, listen, man, just put the basket down. It's not worth it. You're going to go to jail. Nothing. This dude handled it 100%, 110% wrong. A judge is going to look at this and say, oh no, you killed a person for no reason. Yes, he was doing wrong, but do we go and shoot everybody that does wrong? Do we pull guns out on everybody that commits a crime? Do we shoot people that are stealing? No, we don't. We arrest them and we put them in jail. That's it. He did not deserve to die because you decide to throw him on the ground and just start wailing on the guy. Wow. Look at this dude. He's throwing him to the ground. Wow. Look at this.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is,
Wow.
the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We're actually.
Oh, your son's a murderer. That's why.
Attorneys with us, and she was able to work through. They have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't actually know that even.
yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city that does not work with the district attorney's office.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
So when we were watching the footage, it looks to be self-defense because it looks like the guy had a hacksaw or something that he was trying to hit him with.
The victim,
What?
Chase Beltramo, did have previous run-ins with the law,
What's he
including a
talking
2013
about?
conviction for
A
misdemeanor shoplifting
hacksaw?
and a 2014 felony conviction for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
You move, I shoot you.
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses on scene, they conclude that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. Now you did this outside our policies. It's the same thing with ours.
Yep. Straight up.
Straight up. Of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
That's right.
Protects everybody. Yeah, protects
Both
everybody.
sides.
It tells you that the officer was doing something wrong. Or, I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded weapon at him.
Straight up. Straight up.
David also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face.
This guy.
The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that...
This dude, chat, well, I'm going to tell you something. We are going to do part 2. I'm going to follow this case. I'm going to make sure we bring it out. Listen, this guy needs to be fully charged, fully convicted. He killed an unarmed man. He killed an innocent man for a few bucks that was covered and insured anyways through the company. For him to throw himself at this guy and threaten him to the point that he pulled the trigger, yeah, this guy couldn't just get up, walk away. He could not, he was trying to get away from him, trying to get out of his grip so he could run off and be safe. Instead, he held him down, pinned him to the ground, sprayed him, put the spray away, pulled out his gun, and then shot him 3, not one time, as he says he was trained, but shot him 3 times in the mass. He pulled his gun out, put it away, pulled out his mace, sprayed it, put that away, pulled out his gun, and decided to pull the trigger. Like he was hitting on him, throw him around, he sprays him. You know, what else do you want to do to the guy? You sprayed him, you hit him, you kicked him, you body slammed him, you know what I mean? And then you pull a gun out, you threaten him, and then at the end you just decide, oh, well, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot, go ahead and take your life. That's exactly what he did in those stages. Instead of de-escalating, every single time he made a decision, he escalated it to another level. Then he escalated to another level. Then he escalated to the next level. Then he escalated to the final, ultimate level where there's nowhere else to go except pull the trigger. And that's exactly what he did. He did not try to de-escalate. He started from the top and took the roof off. That's exactly what this guy did. And he needs to be persecuted to the fullest. He took it into his own, that, you know what, I am a security guard and I've been trained to do this, and I have the right to pull this gun on you, and if you don't listen, I'm going to shoot you. Just like what he said. What he said, if the guy didn't stop, he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Kill the guy. He used the words, I will shoot and kill you. Done. He's a wrap. It's a wrap, chat. Please hit that notice, ring that bell. I want it, man. Please let this video play out to the end. Show that love, and man, subscribe, man. Jump on, be part of this movement. And listen, I truly believe this, that we are changing the world one video at a time. God bless you, chat.